What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Selinix Crypto. Good evening. Hope you're all doing great. Obviously, that's the most important thing, especially in these dire market circumstances. And welcome to this video in which we are going to be taking a look at the DYDX token. The governance token of the DYDX platform, layer 2 platform, which has been massively bullish today. In a sea of red, DYDX has been very strong. Together with a huge volume of 350 million, most of that from credible sources, as you can see, a little bit of DigiFinex, but doesn't matter. And you can see that we are actually, like DYDX is one of the only like legit big cryptos. That's actually higher than where we were before the whole Binance FTX saga began and when the whole FTX part began and we crashed down massively. DYDX crashed down massively as well, up to $1.2, but we increased very massively after that as well. You can see we found some resistance at 1.6, then some resistance at 1.95, but right now we are dropping because of the FTX bankruptcy filing, which is just another bearish fundamental we got on top of us, but we are quite bullish. And the main reason for that is I didn't see any specific news for DYDX. It's a great platform, obviously. I mean, most of you probably know DYDX and probably know that as well. The thing is that yeah, I mean, there's not that much. The thing is, and it's perfectly summarized by this tweet: not your keys, not your coins. It's that simple. DYDX is a non-custodial exchange. You can use it to swap cryptos, right? And it's an exchange and it's non-custodial. So the difference between DYDX and exchanges is that with DYDX, it's still all your cryptos. And it still has a business model, obviously, on the transaction cost and stuff, but it's all your cryptos. So therefore, it's more decentralized. And you can already connect the dots. Which entities have been very negatively in the news in the past, well, especially the past few days, but the past week? Exchanges. Exchanges have seen a massive outflow of funds, and DYDX, in that sense, is way better. So DYDX itself is governance about the platform, so obviously it becomes more valuable if the platform gets used more, which probably is the case. I should have checked that out, but there are enough tools to check that out. I haven't checked those out. And then if we take a look at the price, you can see that we already kind of shot up to this next resistance level between 2.1 and 2.3, which is the next resistance level. Above that, we're at 2.5, 2.6. That's probably a little bit too bullish to already talk about. But for now, and even though I haven't drawn that correctly, but right now we need to close above $2. And $2 has been it's a very strong psychological resistance level, right? I mean, you can also see that in the past. It's a strong level. I should have drawn the ski level up there, but I didn't do that. So right now, as I said, we're getting some more bearish fundamentals with the entire bankruptcy filing of FTX, which will probably mean that we'll be dropping down to 1.84. Now, if we can actually stay on top of 1.84 and that whole 1.8 level for like 2 days, then I do think we'll still break above $2. And with the stability and bullish momentum we have, because we managed to stay on top of 1.8, which means that we have bullish momentum, we'll get up to 2.2 and 2.3 still. But as you heard from me, it really depends on whether we can stay on top of 1.8, because the fundamentals right now in the entire market, even though they are considerably, or at least arguably, bullish for DYDX, it's still bearish in general. So if we break down below 1.8, we're dropping there, we will definitely find support there. But if we don't do that for 2 days and we'll drop through that, we'll find some support at 1.75, but then just drop down to 1.6. Now from there, I do think we'll hold and we can get back up again, but it might take a while, and I'll just do an update on that then. But for now, that's my take on DYDX. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, take care and bye. What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing great. And I quickly wanted to interrupt this video. We'll get back to it as soon as possible, but I quickly wanted to talk about BuyPix again. Recently did a video on BuyPix and their new ICO. They're launching their own token, EPIX. Bipix itself is an amazing project. I made a video on that. I will link it down in the description. But a little bit about ePix. They're doing an ICO, as I said. And right now they got some amazing updates, because you can actually, in that video, which again I will link and I will put all the links down in the description. But via that video, you can actually buy ePix, the token, for only 18 cents right now. And there are only 6% of the tokens left. And it's already confirmed that they're getting a listing with LBank. LBank, most of you know that, is a big cryptocurrency exchange, a top 20 cryptocurrency exchange, and there it will actually be listed for $5. So yeah, you heard that correctly. Obviously, it might not stay at $5, but definitely a lot of potential. So go check that out. Now let's get on with the video.